Hey y'all, Ritz here with another Watcher Realms video. We're going to take a look at the update announcement because this is cool. Um, Firstly, the difficulty of Apocalypse 1 Titanic's Ruins has been reduced. Very nice. The 30k goal is going to be easier to hit. New feature where you can customize the attributes of recommended gear. Well, we're going to take a look at that. And that's going to drop on the 12th. So today is the 6th. Next week, we're going to get a nice update. So if you can hit your 30k this week, it'll be easier next week. Let's see. Firstly, hero and demon soldier adjustments. They're giving Praetus a buff. No, you don't buff the strongest hero in the game. Look for my video on what heroes need a buff. Just no. Demon Soldiers, Maw will be able to be used one extra time. Now that you've added Ingrid, who's just busted, it's actually really nice that they're doing this, that there's a chance to actually use him a little bit more. It's balancing things out a little bit. GVG might be a little bit easier for the attackers if you've hit 50k, which I actually did this week, so that's really exciting. I just hit 50k on Sunday, I think it was, on my run. So I'm hoping to do a 50k run on video at some point soon. New artifacts and adjustments. There are three new ones: Trusk, Falcia, and Kaniza. Trusk is going to give extra DPS on his ultimate. An extra block is really good for a tank. So that's useful, and especially since it actually stacks. I think one of his, I have to look. Maybe one of his things is that when he's blocking, it stacks. Adjustment to Abomination's artifact is it used to just say that you got initial rage, so you got into his permanent state a little bit faster. Not so useful. But now, during his ultimate, which becomes permanent after the second activation, you get 20% extra AoE damage, and that ult does AoE damage, which is really nice. So a permanent 20% damage increase after, I don't know, however many seconds into the game, into the fight, pretty good. Zealous's artifact gives a reduction for healing. So if you don't have anti-heal, but you do have Zealous and his and his artifact, you have a little bit of anti-heal, just reduced healing. But it does increase his damage now by 15%, which is nice. For guild updates, you do have new stuff in the guild shop. The mythic artifact essence is really nice. That's actually really cool to be able to upgrade your mythic artifacts. This is going to be shards, so you're going to have to collect 30 of them to get a mythic artifact essence. But that's actually really nice still that we're going to be able to get that. They're especially with exclusive artifacts; those are going to be able to be updated with that when you get an artifact essence, which is really nice because those are hard to get. Let's see, visuals, skill button. There's a lot of different little uh, quality of life upgrades and upgrades in the interface. Okay, some of them are nice. Some of them are actually really nice. Friendly face off, being able to set your gear. Goes from Guild War. So for Guild War, this is great. Adjusted the update method for gear and artifacts for your garrisoned heroes. How does that work? It used to be right as they were going into matchmaking, which was an hour before reset. So that would be in about 16 hours from the time of this recording. We're about to hit reset. So I'm gonna have to go gear my heroes tonight. Make sure they're all geared before I go to sleep. Because when you hit reset, that takes all the gear and artifacts, takes a little snapshot of them, and then those are set for that. Now, when you're going in to garrison your team, you can manually set and update their gear and artifacts just go for it. And then you can change your gear however you want. That is awesome. I appreciate that, Moonton. Nice quality of life update. Guild War point deduction. Notice they're not saying the changing how they add points, but how they deduct points. This will change how people go up and down in the rankings a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference. BP optimization, that's huge because it was not showing right. Update logic for hero basic info in Guild War. That's also pretty good because Guild War's getting the heroes in there and all their information was not so solid. Extra random reward for attacking a keep. Attacking the keeps at least used to be much harder than attacking the basic towers. So it's actually really nice that they're doing this. Good job. Cheers to you. Let's see. Mode in entrance adjustments. This is just basically changing the camp a little bit. There's going to be the war room. I actually am in favor of this. We're going to be putting certain things over there. As you can see, Tide, Demonic Crusade, Void Rift Epilogue, Drake's Chasm, i.e. Guild Boss 1, Titanic Ruins, Guild Boss 2. Those are going to be all in the war room as opposed to kind of scattered around. It's going to hide it. It's going to clean up the interface a bit. I'm in favor of that, which is nice because they're going to hide away all those into the war room. That's cool. Gear recommendations. This is the big one. Well, this and a few actually. This is a really nice quality of life thing. Our farming for gear is going to be a little bit easier with this. It's not that it's going to drop more, but at least you're going to be able to set how the thumbs up method works. Speaking of thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, drop a like, hit that thumbs up down in the below the video. You're going to set how the thumbs up works for gear when you're in gear raids. So you're going to be able to say, I want this to be my DPS set. I want this to be my healer set. And only those will show up as a thumbs up. So then you can just sell off everything else because these are the ones I want. Everything else I don't. So that's really awesome that they're going to be giving that. That's a great quality of life thing. Let's see, EXP adjustment. Kind of nice. They're upping the EXP you get. That's great for progression. They're changing the promotion raids again so that extreme might actually be viable. Now, it currently is that, one second, when you go to promotion raids, any promotion raid currently, the extreme, so having the stage 15 has always been the best for farming your gold insignias. You would basically farm over here for 7 to 10. Most of the time you'd be getting 7. Then they did this, where 15 used to be for purple insignias, you'd get like 15. That was awesome. You just needed to do 1 or 2 runs and you got yourself upgraded your heroes. Now they changed it to 5 and 5. Why they threw in blues, I don't know. They're useless basically at this point. And they put 5, 5, and 5 over here. Ooh, not worth it. Not worth running. It's still 18 cost, same as 15. Not worth it. But what they're going to do now is this is going to be 10. That's going to be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's awesome. That now makes 15 worth running. They are making it now that it's going to be 22 instead of 18, which, fine, no problem. It's going to cost 22, 4 more, but you're guaranteed 10 golds. That's totally worth it. That now makes 15 worth running for everything. If all the drops in the insignias are going to be 10 every time, very nice, very good update. I will definitely use the extra 4 stamina to guarantee myself 10 as opposed to having a chance to drop 10, but mostly dropping 7. So I'll definitely be farming Extreme 2 from now on. Good job, Moonton, making it actually worth it. You finally settled on an Extreme 2 that makes sense. Gear enhancement, you'll be able to do it from auto battles. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Extra skins in the skin shop. Cool. The Boreas one is awesome, actually. It's really cool. Um, Optimizations. So gear and artifact info. Okay, in the arena, you're going to be able to set your gear for the arena. It will lock your gear in, and then you can go and change your gear around, and it won't affect your arena setup. This is really nice. This is really nice quality of life. It's going to make things really hard for progression in arena. Hey, Moonton, check out my arena suggestion. I think it's worth it. Have a second track for um, that is no ancient exclusive heroes. That will be much more competitive as opposed to just a whale mode. That'll be really fun. I think it'll be great. Keep the regular arena. Let people compete in both. Give rewards for both. Like maybe give rewards separately. Maybe cool. Then everybody will compete both. That would be cool. Um, that's up to you. But make a second mode would be really nice. Let's see. Progression rewards will get better and better as opposed to just being 1,000 gold, or I got 15 blue dust, skill dust for my what was it? My Pantheon reward, daily reward. It's like, can you give me anything more useless? I, you, I can't get rid of enough blue dust at this point. It's ridiculous. So I appreciate that they're going to give enhanced rewards and it's going to enhance over time. Now they do say additionally each enhancement will grant the green here, after the update, enhancements will be conducted according to the commander's current progress. Now it's not so clear in there if that means they're going to give you the update right away, but I think it means you're going to have to basically get the progress as you go. They're not going to give you the updates that you got, the back rewards that you would have gotten if they'd had this a year ago. I think it's just going to be updating from now on, which, okay, I hear it. It would be nice if that means according to where you're up to. That would be great. Then, but it's not so clear either way. I don't know which way it's going to be. Visual presentation of Tide and Immortal Codex, cool. It's a visual thing. It's not going to change the gameplay. Repeatedly tapping the ultimate button for some heroes would repeatedly have them doing their animation, and they wouldn't do their actual ultimate. It was actually really annoying for some people I saw. I'm glad they're fixing it. They're adding new variant gear effects. Variant gear, you might get some that are awesome. Adding new variant gear effects is going to lower the probability probably of you getting the helpful ones, unless all the new ones are really good. We'll see. We'll see what they add. I'm not super hopeful of it unless they actually set it up so that the variant gear effect does follow the set. I have a DPS set that has extra healing effect on there. Yay, I guess. Not helpful. All right, why not? Let's see. Showing the skill unlock condition in the skill that is locked. Sure, that's cool. That's helpful for progression. Visual presentation of the war room. I don't know why you're saying you optimized it. You're coming out with it. It's a new thing. You're basically creating it. So sure, why not? The countdown timer on Samra will be helpful. That's very nice. The Titanic Ruins countdown is actually a nice little reminder that you got to get it done. And filtering gear by enhancement level. Thank you, Moonton. That's awesome. Now there's going to be, I'm ignoring the last one because it doesn't matter, but this one over here, this last one, come on, scroll over, enhance 100 pieces to 16. I was having a discussion in Mystical's channel with someone. They wanted to get their 16 pieces as fast as possible, so they didn't want to have to search through their gear for the level 15 stuff. If you wanted to prep it So I'm going to be prepping it over the next month so that I have a bunch of level 15 gear and I can just boop, 16, 16, 16. It'll cost me less at the time of the upgrades. I don't have to save up like 60 million gold or something like that to go from 12 to 16 or from 0 to 16, basically. I'm actually very excited for that. This is really nice because I've got a bunch of artifacts or not artifacts, gear that I have rolled up to like level 4, and you have to go hunting for it when you want to upgrade it. This will be really nice. Now I'll be able to say, okay, give me my level 4 gear, give me level 8 gear, and I'll upgrade it further. That's awesome update. Thank you for that quality of life update. It's really nice. This is going to have a lot of good positive quality of life updates in this coming update, which is dropping next week. It looks like the Monday update is when it's going to happen, and they're giving us a free 100 diamonds for it. Why not? Awesome. Thank you, Moontom, for that. Looking forward to the update, and there's one last update that I'm very excited for, which is the one that just dropped. Game news. Eliza. You can now start getting shards for Eliza. And why am I particularly excited for Eliza? There's a lot of heroes out there that are dropping. Eliza is the one I'm most excited for right now, even over Ingrid right now, because I didn't get her, and the chances of me getting her are tiny. She is a Piercer Lord. It's the exact same Piercer bonus that what's her name? Lunaria has, but she has it. She's a shard summon, which means I can actually get her, and it's guaranteed that I can get her. And now I'll finally have a Piercer Lord. Over 230 days. I'm probably going to be at 250 days. Let's see. Let me see. Here's my login. I'm at 220 days. It'll be less than 30 days. 220 days. I don't have a Piercer Lord. I cleared Piercer Trials 12 already without her. I can actually show you that because Piercer Trials 12 is up now. Check out my video on that if you haven't cleared Piercer Trials. I've got 36 out of 36. Cleared it with no Lord. That is awesome. Yes, I needed Ymrit's help, but I don't have a Piercer Lord and I don't have Hex. So cleared it without them. That's really nice. And they have, I believe, where is the they should have it here somewhere. The summoning, not guides, event notice. Nope. Somewhere in here they do have the shards calendar for her, which is really nice. I don't know where it went. Whatever it is. Anyway, so getting her. Oh, there's the war room. That's what it's going to look like. I can't make it bigger, but I think that actually is a nice layout. Here's the gear optimization page, which is awesome. You can actually personalize your thumbs up. Let's see. Yeah, adding a rule. That's how you do it. You can name the plan. New exclusives. New skins in the shop. Okay, they didn't put her in. Yeah, so her event, her summoning is going to be through shards. You're going to get them through these probably, yeah, Corridor of Glory. You could see you'll get shards. Duel of Champions, you get shards. Basically, run everything with the events as they come. Brave Conquest did not have because it started before the shard event, but basically run all the events as they come. The new Brave Conquest, Tales of the Smith, Corridor of Glory. Run all the events with it. You'll be able to get enough shards. You only need 70 to get her, I believe. 75. There it is. 75 to get her. And I believe they have something like 125 that you can get without placing in Oracle Trials. All you have to do is enough of the Oracle Trials that you get the bonuses. So you can see on the bottom, you get bonuses. Once you get enough that you get the bonuses on the bottom, you will get 5, maybe 10 of her shards. No problem. You will be able to get this without any issue. Free-to-play players just farm along with the Oracle Trials and the events coming up, which go over here. You could see the little trophy emblem over on the artifact material raid. That tells me that that's the current Oracle trial. And then you just have to follow the events over here. We'll move me over here because we don't need to see Leia. So farm with all of these and you will get the shards very easily. They make it very approachable, and you will get a Piercer Lord, which is probably the most game-changing Lord that you can get as a free-to-play player, definitely, in the game. They make things so much easier in so many areas, and she definitely looks like she is worth it. She looks like she is really good. Her kit looks awesome. Honestly, I think she looks like she's going to be a very, very solid hero as well as a lord. So cheers, Moonton, especially with the fact that she has invisibility. You will be able to use her on the right side of Gear Raid. If you haven't cleared Gear Raid 19 through 21, you'll be able to use her to get that invisibility that you need to clear that right side. It'll make it so much easier. Nice work. This is going to be a huge, huge hero for a ton of people. She'll be that hero on the right side hero, along with the Piercer Lord for so many people. I'm so excited for her. Thumbs up, Moonton, awesome. Tell me in the comments what you're excited for in these updates, what you're most excited to see in these updates. I'm very excited. This is a lot of very good, positive quality of life updates, as well as some very positive balance updates. And I'm super excited for Eliza to drop here and to get her because, again, 220 days, no Piercer Lord, been rough. I was able to clear all the content I needed to clear. If you need to see it without a Lord, let me know. If at this point you are playing the game and you're watching this video, you already know that you can collect her shards. You probably already know how to collect her shards and how to get her. You probably don't even need her for the most part. Most of the people watching this will probably not need her. If you do need her, drop the comment. Let me know what you're talking about. And I'll even show you. I'll drop a link to my No Piercer Lord run. Awesome. Awesome update, Moonton. See y'all in the next one.